I got here right when the parade was almost over, which is like a crazy time. Whoa, which is like a really crazy time because everybody just clears out and starts dispersing, going to rides and stuff. So anyway, it's a little crazy, but it was kind of fun to walk in and see the parade as soon as I walked in, so that was cool. All right, I think I might head to the People Mover because I think it's only 15 minutes, and that's one of my favorite rides here, and it's probably one of the shortest lines because it's the middle of the day, it is so hot, and there's a lot of people here because it's Memorial Day weekend. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
Stay clear of the doors. Remain seated at all times. Enjoy your journey.
Alright, my first ride at Magic Kingdom, the People Mover. It was a pretty quick wait. It's really hot. This is going to feel great.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland. Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Ambiance.
It's about 1:10 p.m. So far I've seen the parade and rode the People Mover, and then At 1 p.m. I got on and got a Tron boarding group. I made sure I was not connected to Wi-Fi and made sure I had 4 bars, and I was kind of sitting in a place where there weren't a lot of people just to ensure that I could get a boarding group. And oh, I think there's a show going on in front of the castle right now. I'm headed over to Pirates because it only has a 15-minute wait. So does Journey of the Little Mermaid, and People Mover was like 10 minutes. So anyway, I'm gonna go check this show out and then head over to Pirates. Able to get, I think the wait for Pirates ended up being about 20 minutes, so it wasn't bad. Like, it felt good to be in the air conditioning. A lot of the wait times are longer than I really would care to sit in them. Dumbo's like 5 minutes, so I'm heading over there. Little Mermaid's even up to like 35, and the carousel is at 10. So I'm just gonna kind of walk around a little bit. I ate my lunch while I was waiting in Pirates. So I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on some gluten-free bread and a few pretzels. So that kind of held me over for a little bit. I think what I may do is go to Epcot for dinner and eat some of the flower and garden food. That'll be kind of nice. I'm kind of surprised at how some of this park feels a little emptier than I thought it would be. Not empty, but not as packed. I have never seen one of these before, but this is the greatest. It's a lollipop saver, so it's like a container you can put your sucker in if you don't, obviously, because most people don't finish this big sucker in one use. That's awesome. Dumbo was only like a 10-minute wait, so I decided to hop on this one. I don't even think it was 10 minutes before I got on, so gonna enjoy a little flight and a little cool breeze, and then I'm gonna walk around some more. Woo! Here we go.
Right by 2 of my favorite spots.
I just got off People Mover. It's almost 3 o'clock. I'm gonna head over to the Little Mermaid, Voyage of the Little Mermaid. I think it's like a 20-minute wait, and it's air conditioned. It's like 95 degrees right now. I think the high is supposed to be 96, and I think that's gonna hit at 4 p.m. So I'm gonna just try to stay in air conditioning as much as I can for a few hours. I got off Ariel, the Journey of the Little Mermaid, and then I went over to Gaston's Tavern, got myself a free cup of ice water. It's hot, and I'm completely out of my bottle of water. This ice is so nice. And I thought about getting a LeFou's brew, but I may wait and enjoy that with Beau. It's like his favorite. I'm on my way over to Thunder Mountain because it said 15-minute wait, but it looks like a lot of people are going over there, and it may not be 15 minutes anymore. I'm just kind of like wandering around. I would like to go to Epcot, but I'm like trying to figure out when my Tron virtual queue is gonna get called, but it only has, out of the 5 bars, only 2 of the bars are filled. So I don't know, I may just like ride the monorail over to Epcot and get a little food and then come back. I think I've got plenty of time.
Hey!
What?
What does Ariel use to wash her fin?
What?
Tide.
Just got to Epcot because I had been waiting for my virtual queue. It seemed like it was gonna happen faster than it did. So I waited around Magic Kingdom and I did a bunch of photo ops, which is hilarious. I did like a ton of different places just to get a feel for like what they were before the kids come, so that I can do some fun shots with them and I'll know where to go. But plus I just enjoy the photo ops, so I did that. And then I shopped in the Emporium. And then at like 4:15, I did Monsters Inc. last floor. I was gonna do Space Mountain or something because it was like 50 minutes, but just decided to do Monsters Inc. Well, then I went over to Tron and I told them what group I was in, and I was like, when do you think it's gonna get called? Like, I thought it would go faster than it has. And he said probably another 1.5 to 2 hours. Plus then I'll have like an hour window. So I decided just to come over to Epcot. So I left at like 5. It's about 5:30 right now, and now it's at 4 bars. It's like 4/5 of the way there from before, but I'll still have enough time. I just wanted to come over here to eat. So I wanted to do a little bit of the Flower and Garden Festival food because it's over. Tomorrow is the last day, and I wanted to do the passport, and it's better if you can like spread it out over a few days, then you're not having to eat all 5 things in one day. So I'm gonna go and get the Impossible meatball sandwich thing and some corn. I think that's what I'm gonna get. It's 6:15 and my virtual boarding group is about to get called in Magic Kingdom, so I was like, I better get back over there. So all I did was I went to Starbucks and got a half-calf oat milk shaken espresso and a venti water, which was wonderful. It's so hot. So this has been great. And then I got the Impossible meatball. It was so good. It was so flavorful. The, I forget what they said, the pita, it's like a lentil pita bread or something. The whole thing was incredible. It was so flavorful. So I had that for dinner, and I forgot I packed carrots, so I'm gonna eat the carrots real fast too. And then I have a protein bar that has chocolate in it, so that will pair nicely with the rest of my coffee. Then I'm gonna ride Tron.
Restraints securely fastened. Supervise young teen users at all times. Prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
With
ever. It's 8:15 and I'm headed towards the ferry. I'm gonna go to my car, get the hotel all packed up and like my car packed up so that tomorrow I can wake up early and check in at the Caribbean beach and get ready for Bo and the girls to be here. And I'll spend the day in Epcot tomorrow before they get here, but I'm super excited to see them. It's so much more fun when my family's here.